Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FrostPunk. Now we're exactly where we left off. We're still cooking it. We're getting 3.3 an hour with 10 working there. Right now we're just trying to balance out our coal and get that working. I mean, we got plenty coming out of the factory here. Alright, the scouts have reached the convoy. Let's explore. They sought Winterholm. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Yeah, we're taking them home. We need the people. We need the people. Hey, what was that? Oh, still coming. Still coming. I need that automation, baby. See, these homes are nice and toasty, so we got to replace all these homes. Oh crap, we're out of food. Really? Oh, it's prosthetics. Food rations. Yeah, we're out of food. Alright, let's quickly get to boarding. What's the problem here? Why did it stop? There we go. Get to work. Much better. We don't have the people. Let's check out the food. What are we researching right now? Right. So we need more hunters' huts. Let's drop that one right there. Alright, now we can increase the house. What's in my way here? Oh, no, wood. How much do I need? 20, okay. There you go. What? The generator's down. Alright, so we need 20 iron and 30 wood. What the heck happened? Why did it shut down? Coal. Wood, 20 iron. Have we learned the iron machine yet? No, we haven't, so that's going to be the next thing we need to learn is steelworks. Start learning that right now. What do we got? throw you all on that. Never mind. Let's take you off of that. Max you out. We're about to get some more workers, so that'll be a blessing. Oh, great! I just thought when they get here, we're gonna need more houses. Huh. Ah. Almost to day 10, which means we're 1/4 of the way towards the end, the main battle of fighting to survive. Crap. At least for coal is going up. You want to get at least a week's worth of supply of coal, food rations, I think. Maybe enough raw food to last us. But then again, doesn't this shut down if it's not heated? I'll have to look into that. Got 2 homeless people. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 47 homeless people. Is there a way to increase the capacity of these houses, for goodness sake? Alright, let's... The iron is messed up. We need the wood. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Definitely make another scout. Let's have you go here. Let's have you go there. Awesome. Max you out. Max you out. The rest of you on the iron over here. Food. There we go. Alright, we got 154 employees now. No workers available? Oh, 16 engineers. So where are all our engineers at? I got 2 here. Oh, those are workers. Right. It's arrived! Oh, look at that big bad baby. Alright. Using automations. Our first automation is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automations can replace entire, manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capabilities. I see, said the 3 blind mice. Now, our gathering outpost is now automated. Let's make sure that stays maxed out. Which now we have extra workers. Keep the food production up. We'll just put the rest.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Sweet. Now we can get back to. How much longer are we at? Awesome. Check it out. He's actually in the building. That's pretty cool. That's why they're not working well. Turn the heaters on them. There we go. Alright, our citizens should do just fine, man. Just fine. Alright. Our first scout's almost there. Research is complete on steelworks. Let's explore the cave. Beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. The observatory. Attack! We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, not bad, joined them, and together they drove the beast away. Then they all set out towards our city. Sweet. More people! Next research. What does this stuff do? Allows us to build steelworks. Steam power to extract iron ore from deep deposits and process it quicker, delivering up to 70 steel per standard workday. Alright, we'll get back to that. Houses, alright, we got houses. We got the infirmary. Flying hunters? Alright, medical seems to be a big problem. We need to start cooking. Alright, let's get that range expanded now. Now let's focus on getting our steelworks up and running. Only a couple places they can go. So here and here. right? Yeah, we want this one straight out. Let's try that first. Get our steel works. There we go. Now we'll only run one of them for right now because we don't have the employees to do it. We'll leave the other one turned off, and our main thing is to build that factory as soon as possible and start getting our automated workers up and running. Let's see. Oh, that's what we're supposed to learn next. Alright, we'll have to wait till the next one to learn it. Those are crafted. We need more houses. Okay, so we've already got that. There we go. Center. Do we have to research it? Oh, it's in the factory. Yeah, we gotta get that factory up and running as soon as possible. An hour. Alright, what do we got? The crash site. The fate of the forgotten. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Send you to the weather station. And done. What you guys got left on this? Good, you're gonna be finished soon. Generator range is increased. Thank you, sir. Time to learn the factory. It's day 10, we need to get started. Got 6 left. Go ahead and put you in this factory. Alright, we got more people and more workers. We got homeless too. Another beauty of the automator works through the night, except for when it charges. So once we can get our freaking robots up and running and get them on all our buildings, our supplies will be rocketing in. 21 hours, huh? Alright, let's send you out to the observatory. We're going to save our steam cores so we can craft our automators, our automations. Alright, we got plenty of people now. Start cleaning up everything with what we've got. Can we build another workshops? So I want to get those workshops built and put in. At least 4 of them. Get this research going faster. That'll help with the food for a little while. Let's do it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's make some food.
Work time. Get back to work.
Where'd our engineers go? Gotcha. Coming to recharge. That is so cool. Alright, now that we got 4 of them, they should operate even faster now. Hardy wood, 15 steel, and 1 steam core. Hardy wood. We got that, and that. Okay. What do we got? Exploring of the observatory. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. All right. Get 100 wood. I think we're making some mad progress. We're all engineers. At least we're not short on engineers anymore. Alright, we need 100 wood.
Finish your labors, people. Your work day is up.
Alright, I'll provide shelter for 21 people real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Weather station. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterholm from the roof of the weather station. Discovered Winterholm coal mine. Let's go there first. A research report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened. Need to get answers soon. Real high. With checks. And nothing important to worry about there. We have more people! Yay. So many people. Alright, you go to the coal mine. Got a lot more homes to make now. Alright, you know what we're going to work on? Let's make another sawmill. Now we gotta get up to 100 wood. Winter home? Let's check it out. The fall of Winterholm. Oh boy. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens. Increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Okay. Hope Falls. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Winterholm has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterholm spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them a purpose. Choose your path. People are shaken, raked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what you will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into chaos that consumed Winterholm. A new set of laws will become available. Order or faith. Let's go with order. The neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. New building watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. You'll have to build 2 watchtowers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, where are these watchtowers? Where do we want to put them? Let's put one here. One there. Alright, same goal. We still need 100 wood. Calm down, we're not gonna die. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city's safety through the looming social crisis. Oh boy. There's a snow cliff. What is that they have on them? Oh, a ton of resources. Should we send them on or bring those resources home? send him home. Or let's go there first, since it's right next to him. As promised, you built and manned watchtowers to maintain order. Oh, that's the only area that they cover? Oh, that's not good. Alright. So we need to put one here. One here. Put one there. Let's see, how big is this? How big is the coverage? Basically 2 squares. So, we replace that one. And this one. Should cover almost everyone. Alright, come on. 3 days to feed everyone, huh? Difficult. That just took up all our wood. Crap, I think all we have is engineers. Let's max you out. Everywhere. I need to pull some workers. Take you out for that completely. Explore the refugee from Winterholm. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterholm. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Push on. Stop gaining followers, will you?
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright, stop for a second. Watchtowers is 10 wood, 5 steel. We need to rebuild houses, 20 wood. So we need 20 wood to start with. Alright. Pause. And this one. Hold your horses, hold your horses. What's this? Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. Sweet. Glad that ended well. All homes are accounted for now. Sweet. Awesome.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
This episode's going a little bit longer because we're running into issues. What's this? In order to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everyone, each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. Let's sign it in.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Let's explore. Degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichens. Ugh. Frozen Groove. Alright, let's take them home. Pick up those resources. Explore coal mines. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. We'll be able to restart the miner later. In that case, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go here next. Whew. 30 wood is what we're looking at.
The work shift starts.
This is very important. Steam cores! We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We cannot manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Crap! I was hoping we could freaking make them. Why aren't we getting enough food? Everybody should have enough food now. Steel, 100 wood, steam core, prosthetics. One more person. Come on, go get your food. There's plenty of food now. These are just workers. Oh, thank goodness we fed the hungry. Alright, so we got 10 and 10 workers here. Alright, so we definitely have food cooking now. Get a few more houses. Alright, go ahead and make the houses. 6 people back. Oops. Where do we need 6 people? I guess I'll take it those are the engineers. Come on, I need 100 wood here, man. Alright, well we finally got our factory up and running. We got Londoners here that are trying to leave us. And it's day 15. So I think we're going to cut this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to play hard, game harder. And until next time, take it easy.